Keystone by Menor Bonner Law, by Nick's Auto Body, by Parada Jones and McCree, by Doran Concrete, by Luxembourg, Garbett, Kelly, and George, by Gem Builders Incorporated, by the Newcastle Transit Authority, Pontius Insurance, the Crane Room Grill, Works in Progress, City Rescue Mission, also brought to you by the Tri-County Principals Association and by the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. Bob Workwith, Lee Moan, this is your Castle Asphalt pregame show. Castle Asphalt provides commercial or residential asphalt paving, commercial site work, or commercial lines striping. You can visit them, www.castleasphalt.com. The 5-12 matchup, Clairton second in their section, 2A Section 1, behind only Jeanette, the defending 2A champions. Fourth place for Shenango, the Wildcats coming out of 4A Section 2. Let's take a look at the brackets. These brackets are brought to you by Axe Standings. This one, Lee mentioned 5-12 for Cherry Neshannock. The 4-13 matchup is the game opposite of this. We've already had 3 preliminary games as well, which took place last week in this bracket.
Yeah, and Brentwood beating Best Center, Bentworth over West Green, and unfortunately Union going down against Greensburg Central Catholic. Union had a double-digit lead in that game and unfortunately lost, but that sets up this round of 16 as we go here to the playoffs.
Mentioned Jeanette, they're the number 1 seed. They're 19-1. They haven't lost to a team inside the WPIAL or Pennsylvania. Their only loss came to a team from Kentucky. They're the defending champions.
It's interesting that Jeanette and Shady's side, there's a lot of debate who should be 1, who should be 2. And I said this should have been 1 personally, but that's just me.
You think Jeanette 1, Sewickley 2?
No, I say Sewickley 2. Yeah,
Sewickley, they're 21-1.
Right.
They've only lost to a team from New Jersey at the buzzer.
Yeah.
So I guess flip a coin, right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
When it comes down to that.
Right.
Axe Standings, or the Axe Brackets, Axe is Lawrence County's door-to-door transportation service open to the public. Axe takes people to work, play, and anywhere else they want to go. Visit them, www.rideaxebus.org. Our impact players are brought to you by Nick's Auto Body. On one side, it's they're mostly all football players, right? There are only 2 players on the Clairton roster who are not football players, but we will take a look at Terrace Wooding, their leading scorer. Their next to last game of the season against Bentworth, Terrace Wooding went over 1,000 career points.
Yeah, and this team is just so athletic. I mean, you can look at Wooding, you can throw in a bunch of other ones possibly too. But for Shenango, you're going to look at Tegan Russo. I mean, he's the outside threat on this team.
He's legit.
Yeah, he scored 40 in a game this year. He's had 9 threes in a game. Not Chris Muller. But anyways, that's a side point. But, Tegan Russo, Clairton's going to have to find a way to stop him tonight. 18.9
points a game for the sophomore Tegan Russo. Nick's Auto Body impact players you trust. Nick's Auto Body has collision repair, paint and detailing, full-service mechanical, interior cleaning. Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands. This should be a good matchup. Clairton, of course, they started late. They didn't start playing 2 games postponed until December the 10th because the Bears, we mentioned all the football players, won their 15th WPIAL championship. That is second. Spot quiz. Who's first? You don't have to get the number. You just need to get the team.
I'm sorry, I was texting. Who's for Aliquippa?
Yes.
Yeah, Aliquippa.
I knew you would know that.
Yeah, I heard
Aliquippa has 21.
Bits and pieces, yeah.
Aliquippa has 21.
It's the Quip.
And they won their 5th state championship 35-3 over Bishop Guilfoyle. But a lot of their football players, they've got at least 5 players on this roster who are football recruits. PSA C-bound, right? Slippery Rock and Edinburgh for those players. So we'll talk about more as they progress. We'll get you the starting lineups. PA, we'll have the national anthem.
My PA announcer kind of rough here tonight. Yeah, I think we might do that. Yeah.
We're here at Clairton tonight. 12-5 matchup. Mentioned the winner of this one gets the winner of the Shenango and Fort Cherry. Also on this side of the bracket, Jeanette and Brentwood, Laurel and Eda Christian. The other side of the bracket, Sewickley Academy and Greensburg Central Catholic, Chartiers Houston and Winchester Thurston, Our Lady of the Sacred Heart and Bentworth, and Jefferson Morgan and Springdale. As Lee said, we get into the round of 16. 8 teams go into the state playoffs. So you lose today, your season is over. If you win, you have a chance to extend your season with some consolation play as you progress through the tournament here. 2A basketball tonight with Shenango and Clairton on LCSN.
Yeah, they take a lot of teams for that state playoffs. So as you mentioned, 8 teams. So some brackets.
Half of this field will make it into the state playoffs.
Well, if you're in 6A, in 6A boys, 11 out of the 16 of that bracket makes it in District 1. So let's pause now for our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise? Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Wildcats. Starting at guard, junior, number 1, Nick Gerchetsky. Starting at guard, freshman, number 2, Caleb McConnell. Starting at guard, sophomore, number 3, Tegan Russo. Starting at guard, sophomore, number 5, Renee Emmerich. Starting at guard, senior, number 14, Brody Boudet. Assistant coaches for the Wildcats are Eric Moman and Brad Ribeiro, Mike Mercick, and Luke Barker. And your head coach is Brian Cheese.
The starting lineup for your Clairton Bears.
Tonight's starting line is brought to you by the Crane Room Grill. The Crane Room is the place on Thursday and Saturday nights for football and wings. What a great combination right there. Appetizer specials during football Sundays, wing specials Thursday and Saturday evenings. Takeout orders are available on craneroom.com. Again, your starting lineups, your Crane Room starting lineups. Garcheski, McConnell, Russo, Emmerich, and Budai in the navy blue and gold. For Shenango, Wooding, Ruffin, Wright, Thompson, and Murphy. The starting lineups for Clairton and the home whites with the orange and black trim. Clairton has it, forecourt left. They've got the opening tip. They're the number 5 seed, and we're underway. There's a good steal at the top of the defense by Rance Emmerich, and he is fouled. He took it away from Michael Ruffin, and Ruffin is called for the personal foul.
Yeah, a little tight quarters here at Clairton. We're tucked away in the corner of the gym. I feel like we're at Avonworth. Have you done games at Avonworth?
I have.
Yeah, tucked away that way.
It'll be Emmerich, the sophomore, handling the point guard duties. He's trapped on the far sideline. Gets it back now. Comes to the near side. There's Russo's first 3 attempt. That is no good. And the rebound is grabbed by Jeff Thompson for Clairton. They go quick up the floor into the right corner. They work the right side. It is Thompson with it. Flips it back out to Michael Ruffin near half court. And the man against the man-to-man defense. He comes left and flips left. He'll drive in from the left wing. Flip it back out, and a whistle, I believe, on the pass.
Gonna have a foul
It's
on
a Shenango foul,
yeah.
yes. Tucked in the corner, so players coming in. Rance Emmerich is called for the personal foul. That's his first.
Yeah, we get coaches screening, we got fans screening, so we're gonna do our best here.
We work it back to the left corner. Patient for Clairton. They'll drive in from the left side, hanging, no good. Michael Ruffin got the shot up, and then there's a whistle afterwards. It goes out of bounds off of Clairton. So they missed their first field goal attempt. Each team 0 for 1, a minute 2 into this contest.
Yeah, Michael Ruffin, that 4.43.
Drive by Emmerich, no good. Got to the iron, but a little bit strong. Brandon Murphy rebounds for Clairton. They go quick this time. They got a foul on the baseline. Driving the right baseline was Michael Ruffin.
I believe Garceski got a piece of them. So they're going to say non-shooting foul.
I thought he got fouled. No, it's a shooting foul.
Oh, okay.
Garcheski with the personal. 2 free throws for Michael Ruffin.
No, it's not.
No, it isn't. So, interesting.
Yeah,
I thought he got to the
yeah.
hoop. They called it before that. There's a 3 from the left wing. That is too strong. Thompson rebounds, puts the rebound up. The second chance point is good. Clairton has their the first points of this game. They lead 2-0.
And that's the one thing Coach Ches says they have to stop is their board getting those rebounds, those offensive boards.
So to take care of the ball and keep them off the boards. Russo, another left wing 3. Front rim, no. Rebound is pulled down by Thompson. His third rebound already in the first minute 45.
2 good looks from Russo, too.
Lob it to Thompson. Good steal as McConnell gets the steal. So that's 2 steals in the early going for the Wildcats, who are down 2-0. McConnell drives in. The double team, he's traveled. He tried to make a move on Thompson. The help came from Brandon Murphy, and that caused the traveling violation against Shenango.
Yeah, Medora Bonner Law turnover. MedoraBonnerLaw.com, a community firm with a personal connection and individualized service.
2-0 Clairton in the early going. Their coach Rashad Houghton is a Clairton grad. Brian Ches is a Shenango grad. So 2 alumni coaching their respective schools. Hesitation in the drive from the right wing to the left side. Ruffin might have had that at least altered by Caleb McConnell. Then it goes out of bounds off of Ruffin. We'll get a sub. First sub into the game is Jace Booker. Comes in for the Bears with 5:33 left in this first quarter. Still just a 2-0 lead for Clairton.
Well, so far, Bobby, it's like a football game out there. They are banging around pretty good. Referees letting them play early.
2 fouls against Shenango, 1 against Clairton the early going. Emmerich breaks the pressure and work it back. Emmerich between the rings will set up the defense. The motion is on. Russo resets to the right side. He'll drive, stop, and pop off the window. It rolls around and comes out. And another rebound for Jeff Thompson.
We can't get a break there.
That was a really good look, too. Short jumper from about 12 is missed by Dante Wright. and Shenango has the rebound. It was in the hands of Nick Garcheski.
Well, this game's acting like it was played last week in the cold right now. Both teams can't find a basket.
Russo, 2. He tried to lead on a screen and roll McConnell. He threw it away. Thompson has it, but he loses it. He throws it away. So a sloppy start, just 2-0. Clairton bringing the defense. Quickness and defense is their MO. I lifted that right from their football notes because that's what they do in football as well. On the left wing, Rudy Budai, top of the key. McConnell with it, flashing out to get it. Garcheski. He'll drive right and flip it over there. Russo stops, finds a cutter, and that is left short off the Budai attempt. And that rebound is grabbed by Brendan Murphy. He's got 2 rebounds, but another turnover. With sloppiness, Clairton can't even get into their set. 3-pointer top of the key is no good. Miss from Caleb McConnell. Wooding has the rebound for Clairton halfway through this first quarter.
And they'll slow things up as well as they should. I think good job here by Clairton right now. Just slow things up, run a play.
But unlike pace, right? But when you're turning it over unforced, that shot up, that's a good drive in by Michael Ruffin. But he missed it. Russo has the rebound, and here come the Wildcats looking for their first bucket. Trailing 2-0, 3:40 on a turning clock left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, thanks to everybody here at Clairton for taking great care of us here tonight. In the camp.
Good catch inside out they go. Russo's free, no good. That's a strong rebound, number 5 for Jeff Thompson. Russo missing another good look from the left wing. Yeah, he is the sharpshooter. He's got 71 threes on the season. A drive at the other end, no good. But Dante Wright is fouled, and Dante Wright will shoot 2.
Yeah, Dante Wright going to Slippery Rock for football.
Russo is called for the foul. Dante Wright, Terrace Wooding, Michael Ruffin, and Jeff Thompson are all Slippery Rock recruits. Tavaz Armstrong is headed to Edinburgh. Right here.
Yeah.
So multitasking. We're multitasking over here. Broadcasting and handing out cups for the Gatorade in the corner. First free throw is good for Dante Wright. His first point makes it a 3-0 lead.
Dante Wright at the Parada Jones McCree free throw line. Attorneys at law, excellent is our guarantee.
Jace Booker comes out. And Michael Ruffin back in for Clairton. Second opportunity, foul line left. That is no good, so it stays 3-0. That rebound is grabbed by Caleb McConnell for the Wildcats. So we've got a bucket from Thompson and a free throw from Dante Wright, the only points so far in this first half. There's a left wing 3 for the tie. Back rim by Emmerich, no good. Long rebound, Tegan Russo. Second chance here for the Wildcats, forecourt right in front of us.
And Shenango had about an hour and 30-minute bus ride down here at Clairton.
Emmerich, Russo sets up, top of the key 3. He's missed another one. Long rebound tracked down by Garcheski. All good looks for Russo, but none of them have found the net yet. Double team on the baseline, knocked away as McConnell, the quarterback in the football team, get one against the double team of Dante Wright and Thompson, and the Bears knocked it away, so it'll be a right baseline inbound for Shenango's Rance Emmerich.
Well, they say good shooters just keep shooting. They'll shoot themselves out of it.
That's the key, right? Unless it becomes 0 for 16, then maybe you think about it.
Yeah.
Still early, though, and it's only 3-0 Clairton.
That's the other key right there. As bad as they shot.
Emmerich will drive. Left blocks for the first points. The sophomore, great strong drive down the left side to make it 3-2.
Yeah, got it over the hands of Wooding somehow. I think Wooding might have got a piece of it.
Right wing 3. He hangs and drops out. Missed. The rebound grabbed by McConnell off the miss from Michael Ruffin. We're hitting 2 minutes, and it's just 3-2. Another drive by Emmerich. Blocked from behind that time by Jeff Thompson. Rebound and grabbed by Murphy. And at the other end, the basket is good for Jeff Thompson. He's got 4 of their 5 points. It's 5-2 Clairton.
Yeah, looked like some contact down here, but I said referees letting them play on.
Russo, bang!
Finally.
Right in front of the Clairton bench from the left wing. He got his first tray. We're tied at 5.
And that's what you need right there for Shenango.
That's Three-pointer number 72 for Tegan Russo. Answer at the other end is short. Rebound is out of bounds off the hands of Jeff Thompson. It'll be Shenango basketball off the miss from Terrace Wooding. He has yet to score, the leading scorer for Clairton.
And we're going to have a 30-second Ponce Insurance timeout. Agent Stan Ponce's, Jessica Dixer, Tracy Giddings at PonceInsurance.com. Auto, home, business, or life insurance, all with a local agent. Love the life you live. Worry-free, Ponce Insurance.
Another 24 to go, first quarter. 5-5, Russo with a three. 4 points for Jeff Thompson. And Russo and Emmerich have the baskets for Shenango.
And we'll have some updates from the other games we are covering here tonight. With the Neshannock game going on. Neshannock taking on Fort Cherry here tonight. They're up at Neshannock. Yeah, the Shenango faithful who made the trip. Nice crowd from Shenango coming down here, filling in the stands, and you can hear the cheerleaders down there too.
Neshannock, the 4 seed, Fort Cherry, the 13 seed. The winner of that one gets the winner of this one on Thursday. Chance for now Shenango to take their first lead. Jason Williams checks in, their first sub. Also Jackson Webster, so a pair of subs. Good ball movement, but they almost lost it. They save it, but right to Brandon Murphy, who drives right to left and finishes strong with the left hand. His first point, 7-5 lead Clairton.
Yeah, Russo tried to draw the charge, but no call.
I think Thompson avoided it with his quickness.
Yeah, I think so too.
He got from the right blocks to the left blocks in a hurry.
I agree with you.
Russo's three for the lead. Nope. A little bit strong. Rebounded by Jace Booker. Dribbled it off his foot, I thought, but they say Shenango knocked it out of bounds.
He must have dribbled off Shenango's foot is what the referee saw, I guess.
Shenango brings Garcheski back in off the bench.
Yeah, it'd be nice for Lawrence County if the Shannock can win tonight. Shenango could pull the upset here, have that game, and then possibly if the Laurel girls can win tomorrow night and have the Shannock Laurel have a nice doubleheader going
Up
on.
in the county, right?
Yeah.
Around the screen comes Booker, back to the right side. That is Michael Ruffin's three. Strong. He has his long rebound, flips it back to the corner to Jay Walker. Clairton gets a second chance opportunity late here in the first quarter. They put it on the floor. That's a turnover. Ends up in the hands of Caleb McConnell. Off the floor comes Emmerich. He'll hand it to Russo. Right wing three this time. Front rim, no. Wooding rebounds for Clairton. So just one field goal so far for Tegan Russo in this first quarter. 8 seconds left. It is Michael Ruffin. He drives right, tries to split the D, puts it up, short, rebound, up. That is no good by Brandon Murphy as the first quarter comes to an end. A low-scoring one here at Clairton High School. After one, it is Shenango trailing Clairton by a score of 7-5. You're listening to playoff basketball on LCSN, powered by LCAP.
Having a safe and healthy home is not something to play games with, especially if your home was built before 1978. You may be exposed to extremely harmful lead-based paint hazards. If you're concerned about lead in your home, don't roll the dice on your family's safety. LCAP's Healthy Homes Lead Hazard Reduction Program is here to help you win the battle. Your family's health and safety is the goal. Contact the Department of Healthy Homes today.
Thank you for calling Axe. Where can we take you today?
To work, to the store, to Grandma's house. Axe can get you there, but it's much more than a ride. It's a joyride.
I'm helping people. I'm getting them out of their house. I'm taking them to their doctors, to the grocery store.
They say I'm entertaining. Okay, we laugh, we joke, we sing, we tell stories.
They're like family to us.
Even if it's the same day, to schedule your joyride, call Axe today.
Back here at Clairton High School, Shenango the 12 seed, Clairton the 5 seed. 12 points combined in the first quarter. 7-5 Clairton.
It was
with
ugly.
Limo and Bob Work was LCSN powered by LCAP.
Not that the players didn't try, but it's just a very poor shooting first quarter.
We'll get you an out-of-town scoring update here in a second. It is Shenango down 2, and Emmerich has to save the basketball from the Clairton bench, and he does. Forecourt right for Shenango. And a timeout called by head coach Brian Ches. Out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by Newcastle Transit Authority. Going your way, it's the game opposite of this one. It is Fort Cherry and Neshannock and they're tied at 7, middle of the first quarter.
Yeah, Coach Shenango was in trouble along that sideline right there, so they decided, let's call that bunch insurance timeout and try to get that turnover.
Pontius Insurance, by the way, auto, home, business, or life insurance, all with local agents. Visit them, PontiusInsurance.com. Thank them.
Yeah,
and everyone, all the great sponsors on the Lawrence County SportsNet. Glad to fill in this time of the year.
Yeah, appreciate you being along here. Coach Ches, 3rd year here at Shenango.
Also the golf coach at his alma mater. Also, that should be a goaltend, and it is. We're going to get 2 points as Emmerich drove the left side. He's got 4 rents, Emmerich. We're tied at 7. I just sort of can imagine what it's like to jump that high and pin a ball against the backboard, because I don't know. Not even on the Nerf hoop back in the day.
Coach Ches, also the owner of their Penn, Ohio Bottled Water Company, which does a lot of sponsoring here. Greatly appreciate that. He'll supply our water more than likely for our Chauncey Open coming up on July 18th.
Entry pass down low. Fumble. Clairton misses. Putback is up. It doesn't go. So an offensive rebound for Terrace Wooding, who was yet to score. He'll get his first chance at points with 2 free throws. Personal is charged against Caleb McConnell. His team first here in the second quarter. Wooding, their leading scorer, by the way, much mentioned it, went over 1,000 points in a win, 58-31 on February 4th against Brett Bentworth. He missed the first free throw.
And what a surprise that he runs track, huh?
Second opportunity, foul line left. Wooding, the 5'11 senior wide receiver and cornerback on the football team. Mentioned earlier, Slippery Rock misses the free throw. Who gets the rebound? This time it is Rance Emmerich after the miss. Shenango has not led. They tied this game twice. They work on the wing, and that's a foul as Russo is coming to the baseline. The personal goes against Michael Ruffin, his second.
Yeah, Ruffin's saying, hey, Russo went into me. It wasn't mine. Russo said picked up his second foul, did Ruffin.
There are a bunch of all-state football players and all-conference football players for this Bear basketball team.
What do you expect? Football, Clairton will be.
Again, 15 WPIAL championships.
Yeah.
They had that, speaking of Lawrence County, right? That tough loss from Laurel, 8-6.
Yep.
They won as 8-0 Clairton, and everyone thought, wow, this is going to go all Bears, right? And it ended up just 8-6. Laurel had a chance late. Russo misses another 3 this time from the right wing, so it stays tied at 7.
Yeah, Laurel was lining up for field goal, but then unfortunately that turnover and about less than a minute to go or so. And
then Clairton went on to beat a pretty good Bishop Guilfoyle team in the state championship.
Very good Bishop Guilfoyle team.
Top of the key. It is Wooding, still looking for his first bucket again. Ball on the left wing, and that's a turnover. Russo finds the ball, takes it away.
Great save by Jason Williams. Falling out of bounds, somehow kept the ball in bounds.
Saved it to Russo. Right wing 3 for Russo. He's got that one. His second tray. That's the first lead for Shenango at 10-7. Comes a minute 40 into the second quarter.
Yeah, give a half an assist there to Williams for saving that ball.
Oh, no question. That'll be called out in film review.
Yeah, and that might be a play of the game somewhere along the way here tonight, too.
Jay Adamo is in off the bench. Will size in the middle, 3. That is missed. Williams has the rebound off the Dante Wright miss. Clairton is not shooting it well either. Here's the drive by Emmerich. Inside out they go. Top of the key for 3. That's off the back of the rim. No, look at that rebound by Brandon Murphy off the miss.
Gonna love the box out there by Murphy.
Can you tell Murphy has 16, 17, 18 Division I football offers with that box out, right? As he, with one arm, blocked out Adamo, who's called for the personal. Murphy gets his 5th rebound. Still 3-point lead for Shenango. So Clairton looking for a little answers on the offensive end. They'll drive. That could have been a travel, but it's on the front of the rim. No good by Thompson. But the rebound is grabbed by Murphy. So 6 rebounds. He gets his 4th point. And Clairton's within 1. Shenango 10, Clairton 9.
Yeah, I agree. I thought maybe an extra step there, but.
Oh, good save. Thought it was a turnover, but Emmerich tracks it down. Skip pass. How about Williams? Great hustle, young man. Comes right into our broadcast table and saves it in the left corner.
It's a second dynamic play for him, showing his athletic ability. And
Russo fouled by Dante Wright.
no, they're going to call an offensive foul.
Oh, they call a screen.
Wow. Let's see.
It's two.
They call
Russo.
the charge.
Maybe put the elbow in because he threw the head back, which, by the way, soapbox I do not like, and soapbox. All offensive players now throw their head back trying to draw the foul.
Yeah.
But Russo had to use the elbow, right, to create space or push his arm out. So he gets his second personal. 3 minutes into the second quarter, 10-9, Clairton trailing Shenango. Wooding yet to score. Jace Booker, right wing three. Rims the rules around and out and back in. Wooding does get his first points on a right wing three. Clairton's back on top by 2. Williams into the paint. Lost the pivot foot. He slips and falls. Turnover, Shenango.
Yeah, they got the turnover before Walker absolutely plummeted him to the ground accidentally. But still, the travel happened first, and then Walker ran into him.
But listen, if you didn't expect to come into Clairton and expect physical play,
oh yeah,
then you haven't been paying attention.
Without a doubt.
So Shenango's ready for it, I think.
Oh, without a doubt, I think they are.
It's 12-10, so just a 2-point lead for Clairton. Shenango had a 3-point lead. There's a right baseline jumper, no. Rebounded by Thompson, no. Second rebound falls into the hands of Brody Budai.
Boy, Murphy's just a beast down low. Just can't get the putback.
He and Thompson, right?
Yeah.
And they're controlling the boards. They each have 6 rebounds. Ball's on the floor. Saved, though, falling down. As Emmerich saved it, 2 shots missed, and the second by Adamo. His putback is no good. So both of these teams again struggling a little bit shooting the ball. 2-point lead for Clairton and a foul as Wooding drove on the right side. He's fouled by Emmerich, number 2 on Emmerich, and that should be two more free throws for Terrace Wooding. He missed his first 2 attempts in this game.
They will say that will go to the Parada Jones free throw line. Fort Cherry leading the Shannock 13-12 after 1.
That's opposite of this game. That's the 4-13 matchup. Wooding 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Tavaz Armstrong, Michael Ruffiner in for Clairton.
Sounds like one of our broadcasters, Mr. Dodson, wants to go to PIAA school with fouls are 8-1. So you already complaining about the refs.
Jackson Webster is in.
Or just stating a fact.
For Shenango.
Which is what he's doing.
It's all a matter of perspective, right?
That's right.
Wooding finally gets a free throw. Missed his first 3. Gets his last one. He's got 4 points. 3-point lead for Clairton at 13-10. Forecourt left on a block as they knock Rance Emmerich to the ground. Fouls are now 4-2. That personal foul is charged against Dante Wright. That'll be his first. No, they're going
to say Armstrong.
Oh, that's it, right? I got it backwards up there. It's foul number 1 on number 4.
Yeah, I know. They do
2 team fouls.
Yeah, I had to figure that out myself.
It says 1-4 instead of 4-1.
Yeah.
And, of course, I'm easily confused, so that plays into the equation as well. Russo around the screen, can't find a 3. He has it stolen away. Great defense by Michael Ruffin. Transition, layup is no good. Putback is blocked by McConnell as he snuffed out Michael Ruffin. Russo, that ball is knocked away from Jackson Webster. There's a 3 that's no good. That rebound is grabbed by Michael Ruffin. Man, it is physical. More physicality, and 1! Hanging and scoring is Murphy. He's got 6. Chance for 7 at the free throw line.
Yeah, McConnell with 2 blocks on that first possession. They said just can't get the shot to fall on the other end, and the fast break. Clairton beating him down the court, gets the offensive board.
McConnell's called for the personal, I believe.
We're going to have a timeout taken by Shenango.
We'll step aside as well. It is Clairton 15, Shenango 10, 3:07 to go, second quarter. You're listening to coverage of WPIAL playoff basketball on LCSN, powered by LCAP.
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
Back at Clairton High School, Bob Work with Limon. Clairton 15, Shenango 10. Shenango the 12 seed, Clairton the 5 seed. Tegan Russo hit a three-pointer at the 6:20 mark of the second quarter to give Shenango a 10-7 lead. Since then, Lee, an 8-0 run for the Bears.
Yeah, you said it's been very, very physical, and right now, Clairton controlling the boards is what Coach Ches didn't want to happen here. It's one of those keys to the game.
Thompson gets the and one, 7 points as he banks in the free throw, so a 16-10 lead. He's got 6 rebounds and 7 points. Thompson also 6 rebounds. They break the pressure. Emmerich, a right corner three, a little bit strong from Webster. Rebound bounced around and controlled. Another rebound for Brendan Murphy. Up the floor they go, right wing. They fake a three. They'll drive the baseline. And that shot is partially blocked. Rebound is grabbed at least by Armstrong, but it's knocked away. And who's it off of?
They're still discussing.
It's at the far end, the left court.
Yeah, they're going to say it's going to be Clairton.
Clairton will keep possession with 2:42 to go before halftime.
Bodies are just flying everywhere.
He'll get it into Murphy. He'll spin on the right blocks. Nope. Left it short, but he's fouled to get 2 more free throws.
Yeah, nice spin move there by Murphy. You got that ball in there. Fouled by Emmerich.
3 personals now. Yeah, keep that in mind. Emmerich has 4 points. Russo has 6. Those are the only 2 Wildcats to score in this one. Wooding, the leading scorer for Clairton, has 3. Thompson has 6. Murphy has 7. Murphy still 7. He misses the first free throw. As off the bench, Williams in, Emmerich out for Shenango.
My stats are sort of off, so they're all yours right now. Trying to help you see a little bit down here.
Second foul shot. That is no good. Rebound.
Another board.
Yeah. Comes up into the hands of Michael Ruffin. That's 3 rebounds for him. There's a 3. Banks are open from the left wing for Jeff Thompson. He's got 9. That's the second tray. We are in harm's way here.
And that ball just missed the cell phone, our equipment, and everything else. But
the cups
took the beating.
Not so much. The Gatorade cups on our table here. There's a basket at the other end. It is Brandon Murphy, who's got 9 points now.
And suddenly it's an 11-point game.
It's a 14-0 run for Clairton as we near 2 minutes to go, second quarter. Russo flips it opposite right side, boot eye to the corner. Webster, look at this Clairton defense chasing. They got Russo.
You think they're feeling it?
They certainly are. They're picking it up. The fans are feeling it. Coach Rashad Hatton to our left is feeling it. They break a double team. Shenango gets it underneath. Triple team, though. Webster passes out of it. Just can't find space.
No.
Even after a triple team.
Yeah, they are. Really
Russo, they switch. It's Dante Wright. And we're going to get a personal, I believe, on Dante Wright. Late on the switch a little bit. That'll be his first personal.
And you get the hands flying as
well,
much as
they triple team on the baseline,
yeah.
and Shenango passes out of it, and there's still no room.
Yeah, you just love watching the athleticism of this Clairton Bears.
You talk about flying to the basketball.
Yeah.
We're seeing it in person right now. Shenango needs a basket. They haven't scored since the Russo 3. That's 6:20 of this quarter. They turn it over. Russo was looking to move before he secured the basketball, and Shenango gives it right back to Clairton with 1:28 to go before halftime. The Bears are up 11.
And why was he looking to move? Because he's feeling that pressure.
That's exactly right. And Dante Wright brings it up. Forecourt left. clear out on the right side. He pulls his way to the hoop. No good. Rebound grabbed by Jackson Webster. Shenango. Shoot a transition three. Maybe, right? Jason Williams has it.
I'd almost want to hold to the last shot here.
That's not a bad strategy either. They get it down low to Caleb McConnell, back out. Top of the key. That's a three. No good from Nick Garcheski. Another rebound for Brandon Murphy. That's 8 rebounds. Get 9 points and 8 boards. Travel as Murphy was at the left elbow, took one step too many before driving, and the Bears give it right back. How do you free up Russo? You're needing like a quadruple screen to get him open, maybe. He's got 2 threes. He's had open looks too, but they haven't gone down.
Yeah, now you got a 2-2-1 full court press going at you. They got to hurry here.
They'll get it across the timeline, but they turn it over. Too tall for McConnell. It's in the hands of Jeff Thompson. He'll drive and score. He's got 11 points now, the first player in the double figures. That's a 16-0 run for Clairton. Russo from the left wing. There's how you do it. Quick first step. He drives in. Got to the iron, taking Russo's foul. He'll shoot 2.
But they're going to make sure he pays for it, though. He's not
Well, he did take a knock. Jeff Thompson called for the personal.
4th team foul for Clairton.
Thompson's headed to Slippery Rock to play football. Russo is a sophomore at 5'7". But I'm sure he's used to it, right?
Yeah.
Russo announced his presence last year. In case you didn't think he was legit, right? In January, as a freshman, in an upset over Our Lady of the Sacred Heart, 8 for 8 on 3-pointers. And then this year, he had 5 threes in an opening tournament win over Franklin, and then more with 19 points against Grove City. And he was 22 of 24 from the free throw line. He gets both free throws, which breaks the run. He's got 8 points.
Yeah, you get a hold right now.
23-12. You need to stop. Got to keep it here at 11 if you're Shenango at the half. 23-12 Clairton. That broke the 16-0 run, by the way, with the late free throws for Russo.
Good decision there by Thompson. Pass up the 3, took a look at the clock.
It's a back to Ruffin 9. He's a lot of control, Michael Ruffin. They turn it over. Coming the other way is Caleb McConnell. Stops on the left wing. Got to shoot it. They don't realize how much time's on the clock. And Angelo Pardick had it. The shot wouldn't have counted anyway. And we get to halftime. It was 7-5. Clairton after 1, and we head to halftime with the Clairton Bears in front by a score of 23-12. They outscored Shenango 16-7 in the second quarter. We'll step aside, be back to talk about this first half right after this. Shenango and Clairton. It's WPIAL playoff basketball right here at LCSN. It's all brought to you and powered by LCAP.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to mvpins.com or call today to get your free quote.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game.
Mailey Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Mailey Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Mailey Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shenango for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Attorneys Parada, Jones, and McCree are dedicated to giving their clients the best chance at a positive result. From personal injury, criminal and corporate law, real estate, municipal law, to wills and estates, their team will work with you through every step of the legal process. With Parada, Jones, and McCree, excellence is our guarantee.
Back here at Clairton, Shenango, the 12 seed, Clairton, the 5 seed. Boys 2A basketball here. WPIAL Playoffs. Bob Workwist, Limon. It is the UPMC halftime show. UPMC Orthopedic Care is Lawrence and Mercer County's local choice for sports medicine services. Appointments are available at any of the 4 Lawrence County locations. 724-983-7000. Let's give you a scoring recap. It is brought to you by Creative Edge, where design and construction come together with experience. 23-12. Clairton leads Lee. It was 10-7. Tegan Russo had a 3-pointer, one of 2 in the first half that he had. At the 6:20 mark of the second quarter, it was 10-7, 16-0 run for Clairton after that. Russo did it 2 free throws late to break the run, but that gives the Bears the 11-point halftime edge.
And that's the key right there, that 16-0 run. I mean, if Shenango was able to make those shots early, it might be a different game, but they just couldn't find the bat. Both teams couldn't find the hoops. Yeah, I know. Coach Wade.
It's Wayne Wade.
Yeah, Coach Wade in the house tonight with the football trophy sitting here. But yeah, Shenango just couldn't find the basket early on, and then Clairton finally with creating a lot of turnovers, and then unfortunately for them, just couldn't find the hoop, and Clairton went on that 16.
What's up, Coach?
Could on that 16-0 run.
Bring this a look at. Look at that. State champions. State champions. Awesome.
The state champion trophy sitting there. I love it. But anyway, so Shenango's going to have to look for a way here to find a way.
You know, and early, right?
Yeah.
The defense really ramped up late, but early Russo had some open looks. There were a couple other open looks. You needed those to go down for Shenango. And then they got harder to find the open looks.
Yeah.
Especially in the second quarter progressed, Lee.
Yeah, once they got that transition game going, Clairton started making the baskets, they were able to get that full court press into full force, and that's when Shenango had some problems with it, and we saw that athletic ability.
Again, this game is the 5-12 matchup. The 4-13 matchup is Neshannock and Fort Cherry. That was a 1-point lead, I believe, by Neshannock at the end of 1. We're going to step aside. We're listening to the UPMC halftime show. It is Clairton 23, Shenango 12. It is WPIAL playoff basketball On LCSN, it's all brought to you and powered by LCAP.
Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Wilmington's Reese Bruckner as the January Red Zone Female Athlete of the Month, as the county's leading scorer, approaching the 1,000 career points mark as well. Lawrence County SportsNet is also proud to honor Laurel Wrestling's Casey Wilson as January's Male Athlete of the Month for getting his 100th career win on the mat and helping the Spartans to their first ever PIAA berth in program history. Congratulations and best of luck to Laurel's Casey Wilson and Wilmington's Reese Bruckner, the January Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
Being the home team, to playing at home. And at LGKG, we have been your home team for over 90 years.
We're more than just a law firm. We're your friends, your neighbors, an advocate when life takes an unexpected turn.
We're not just lawyers that practice law. We live in this community, just like you.
When you need us most, we're at our best.
When you're looking for quality concrete services, contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measel will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
Welcome back to coverage of playoff basketball on LCSN. Our UPMC halftime show, UPMC Orthopedic Care, is Lawrence and Mercer County's local choice for sports medicine services. Appointments available at any of the 4 Lawrence County locations at 724-983-7000. Well, Coach Ches told us controlling the boards would be a key, but the boards have been controlled by Jeff Thompson, 11 points, 6 rebounds for Clairton. Brandon Murphy, 7 points and 8 rebounds. So Thompson and Murphy are players in the first half, are playing the paint foundation play. That's brought to you by Doran Concrete, laying the foundation for your home or business. Visit them at doranconcrete.com.
Yeah, they've been laying the foundation down there.
They certainly have they?
Yeah. I mean,
here's the thing, and I was thinking of this, right? We got 10 seconds, so I'm put you on the spot.
Thanks.
5 seconds. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Shenango's got enough stops. Either they've earned stops or they've gotten turnovers, right? So defensively, I think they've done what they needed to do. Offensively, that's where the Wildcats are searching for something like that.
Yeah, I give you that, yeah, because they have to find a way to break this press and get into a flow of offense somehow. They've maybe had 1 or 2 possessions that they really was able to work some plays, but everything else has been frantic, and that's what Clairton wants you to do. That's the way they play basketball.
That's indeed what they do.
Right, so, I mean, they got to find a way to get – I mean, it's only an 11-point game. For as bad as you shot, you're only down by 11, which is not a lot in high school basketball. So just need to find a way to get that offense going.
Clairton has the basketball to start, moving left to right in the white, orange, and black. Navy blue and gold for Shenango. So full-court right to start for the Bears at plus 11. They work at the Dante right. His pass deflected. There you go. This ends up. Good hustle by Rance Emmerich. We are definitely in harm's way.
It's our 3rd time we almost got hit.
Dude, that's great hustle.
Yeah.
That's a hustle play right there. The trainer saves the Gatorade from going everywhere, including all over Limon.
I don't care if I get wet. The equipment's all I care about.
We got an early foul against Clairton. That'll be number 2 on Jeff Thompson. He's called for a foul near half court. Ruffin is out. Armstrong is in for Clairton. They go to the backcourt. So again, right, you've had either turnovers, you've caused turnovers. You've done enough defensively. You're at 23 points is a fantastic job. But you need to find something offensively. They're on the left wing. They'll lob it. The Bearcats do to Budai. And lost it. Taken away by Ruffin. Transition for the Bears. And the layup is good for Jeff Thompson, who now has a game-high 13 points.
Again, Dante Wright with those quick hands, though, got the steal. And
there's another steal. This time it's deflected. It's caught right in front of us. Brandon Murphy gets it to Thompson. There's a drive and a dish back to the left side. Thompson fakes the three. The pass ends up with Thompson now. Bounce right back to him. He's on the far court across the way right side. He'll drive. The runner is no good. Who's going to get this rebound? Good hands by Nick Garcheski to get the rebound for Shenango. He's under pressure, though. Breaks it, finds it. Emmerich. Emmerich will break the timeline. Rance Emmerich, he had the first basket early. Russo's on the right wing. Back out to Garcheski.
Other teams, Russo might have been able to get a shot that, just like that, a man in his face.
Wooding was in his face. Yeah. Wooding is hanging right near him. There's a three from the left corner. You'll take that, Nick. Garcheski's first basket is a tray. Brings Shenango within 10 at 25-15.
Much needed basket. Now he can get a stop right now.
Walking it up the floor is Dante Wright. To the right side, it's Wooding. Again, he's just got 4 points, their leading scorer. Drive inside. Thompson is passed. Somehow finds Thompson from Murphy. Back out. An open three. Bang! Dante Wright a tray. His first basket. Another three for Clairton. They're up 13.
Yeah, they drive the baseline. Drew the double team, then just kick it out the right wide open.
That is what Shenango has been unable to do, is get an open three like that. Wright has a free throw as well, so he's got 4 points. There's taking Russo, but way out between the rings. Near the logo. He sure will. He may have to.
Yeah.
Terrace Wooding's just following him around the court. Inside out, the Wildcats go back in. It's too hard. It hits McConnell in the chest, but it goes out of bounds off of Clairton. Possession stays forecourt left with Shenango as Jackson Webster comes off the bench for the Wildcats.
Yeah, Emmerich had a nice chance there, but passed up the shot.
Went right back into McConnell and drilled him in the chest with it. Russo inbound baseline left to Caleb McConnell. Back to Russo. Was on the right wing. Good dribble to get open that time. And he drains the 17-footer from the right baseline.
Yeah, right.
He's got 10.
Right in front of the student section there at Clairton, hounding him, so under composure. Good
really
job there.
Good ball handling to get open for that two. The long two. Three at the other end missed by Clairton's Thompson. Rebounded by Rance Emmerich. Here come the Wildcats. Emmerich falls down. A breakaway for the layup. Hangs it goes for Brandon Murphy, who has 9. He was thinking about a dunk, but McConnell got back and forced him to lay it up and in. 13-point lead again for Clairton. 15-footer from the left side is no good. Rebound in traffic is controlled by Thompson, who's got 13 points now and 7 rebounds. Drive, short jumper, no good. Rebound by Tavaz Armstrong. He gets the putback for his first bucket. This 15-point lead, Clairton 32-17, is their biggest.
Yeah, they're just controlling the boards right now.
Ball is on the floor. Shenango has a whole world of trouble. It's acts up in the hands of Webster. But they are just contesting every pass and every time a player touches the ball. Clairton is just flying around. Russo getting open. Right wing three. That's strong. Rebound was going to be in the hands of Thompson. It was knocked away by Webster. It's Clairton basketball.
Yeah, Coach Ches just looking for something here, trying to get the officiating to try to maybe call some of these loose balls away, but not getting the calls.
They've been consistent with the non-whistles.
Yeah.
They've been letting them play.
They let them play since the opening whistle.
And that, of course, favors a team like Clairton with the aggressive, quick defense that they throw at teams. They're 16-2. It's knocked away and an offensive foul.
Ooh.
I believe it's on Brandon Murphy. It is.
Yep.
Called for an elbow. I didn't see it. There's so much for us saying they're letting them play with no whistles.
Yeah.
He came to the left blocks, did Brandon Murphy.
He's right in front of us, too.
That's why I didn't think we had a good angle at that. Ball to the right wing. Garcheski's open, but doesn't have a chance to shoot it. Comes back out. Emmerich goes to Russo from 3. From the right wing, no. There's another rebound, number 8 for Jeff Thompson. 8 rebounds as well for Murphy. Driving layup is no good. And Brandon Murphy, there's that football player strength. Another one-handed rebound. And he's fouled.
Wow. Murphy only a sophomore, too. You can see the athletic ability of that
Fouls on
kid.
Jackson Webster. Murphy, all-state linebacker, had 104 tackles, 3 interceptions, 4 sacks. Among the offers, Pitt, Penn State, Indiana, West Virginia. Defensive Player of the Year in the conference as well, Brandon Murphy.
Boy, Ruffin getting away with some pushing there.
Left corner 3, another one. Wright has his second tray. He's up to 7 points. And the lead is 18 for Clairton, 35-17. 3, misses everything. Wright. They switched numbers up on me, that's why I'll get that right. But they turned it away, Clairton. There's an opportunity again for Shenango. But you got to find it offensively as we get a timeout. We'll step aside as well. 2:38 to go, third quarter. Clairton 35, Shenango 17. It's WPIAL playoff basketball on LCSN. It's powered by LCAP.
This game and the broadcast rights to this game are the sole and exclusive property of the WPIAL. This broadcast is intended for the benefit of the viewing and listening audience. Any use, broadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of the WPIAL is strictly prohibited. Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition. Congratulations to our January LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Laurel Wrestling as our LCAP Team of the Month for making the WPIAL semifinals and qualifying for the state championships, both for the first time in program history. Congratulations to Coach Kevin Carmichael and the Laurel Wrestling Team, our LCAP Team of the Month.
Thanks to LCAP for powering this broadcast tonight on LCSN. Bob Workwist, Limon, 2:38 to go, third quarter. Clairton, the 5 seed, leading Shenango, the 12 seed, 35-17.
Yeah, LCAP and Axe, they'll be powering the golf outing July 18th. The Chaussee Open will be handing out some more scholarships later on this year.
Webster had it, gets it to Rance Emmerich on the left side, skips it to the right side. Garcheski's right wing 3. That's strong, rebounded by Dante Wright. Transition quickly to the hoop, left-handed finish. Brandon Murphy with 11. He's got 11, 13 for Jeff Thompson, 20-point lead for Clairton. 3 is short by Webster from the left corner. Here come the Bears once again. 3-pointer, that is no good, missed it, did Jay Walker. Transition for Shenango, one of the few times they were able to get that. They have to force it to Russo in the left corner, and now they get it back to Emmerich. On the right side, they lose it. Reaching and knocking away was Ruffin, and driving in is Thompson. Lays it up, no good, or Brandon Murphy, excuse me, but he's fouled. He'll get 2 more free throws. Brandon Murphy, the junior, he'll get some.
We'll go to the Parada Jones-McCree free throw line.
More free throws. He is 1 of 3 from the foul line. Brandon Murphy, fantastic football player. Plays basketball a little bit like a football player, like a linebacker, with linebacker strength. Misses another free throw.
Newcastle Trans Authority out of town scoreboard for Cherry, leading the Shannock 23-21 at the half.
Winner of that one gets the winner of this one on Thursday.
Yeah,
foul line right for Brandon Murphy.
Yeah, you can tell these basketball players play football, that's for sure. And that's not a knock, that's for sure.
This is both.
That's the only thing that
Williams
Clairton's basically
right?
done wrong.
Yeah,
free throw
you're
shooting.
right. They have not shot well from the foul line. Entry pass, it's too tall as Williams got it into Adamo. And it's a turnover for Shenango. Got 1:32 to go, third quarter. Clairton leads by 20, just 17 points. Shenango has had single digits in every quarter, 5 in the first, 7 here so far, 7 in the second, and 5 in the third. There's another turnover for Clairton. So they're far from perfect, but they lead by 20.
Tomorrow night we'll have the Laurel girls on the air against California, and we'll be at Mohawk tomorrow night also for that 1-16 matchup tomorrow night. Go to the lcsportsnet.com.
Steal by Jay Walker. Transition. Murphy fouled by Williams. 2 more for Brandon Murphy.
Yeah, they're looking for an intentional foul, but I don't.
Well, they have a case for it.
They're gonna let's see if they change their mind here. Nope, they're not going to change their mind, but they will get.
So just a hard foul.
Free throws, yeah.
Murphy took it like a football player, right?
Yeah.
They came over to make sure he just got up, shrugged it off, says, "I'm going to shoot foul shots."
And they're still talking about this.
Again, there's a good case to flip this. Murphy has 11, 13 for Jeff Thompson. That's a game high.
And the referees.
Terrace Wooding, their leading scorer just has 4 points, but it's still a 20-point lead for Clairton.
Yeah, so they let both teams go to the sidelines and talk to their coaches, and the referees are talking things out to see if maybe it is an intentional or not. It's going to be common foul, so not going to be a intentional foul. Good job. Apparently, one referee wanted to. The referee called it, and then those other 2 referees could have convinced him that they thought it was, an intentional foul, but apparently not enough evidence to overturn that, so they'll keep it a 2-shot foul.
Brandon Murphy made his first free throw. He's missed 4 in a row since that. With 1:15 to go, third quarter. Got that one, so he's got 12 points. 12 for Murphy, 13 for Thompson. Russo 10 of the 17 for Shenango. Williams is out late in this quarter for Shenango. Misses the second. Rebound is tracked down, though, by Michael Ruffin. He's got 5 rebounds and a drive by Wooding. He just has 1 field goal, 3-pointer. Wooding is 1 of 4 at the free throw line. He'll get 2 more foul shots late third quarter.
Well, we talked about our keys to the game, sponsored by LGKG, Luxembourg, Garber, Kelly, and George. They got the home field advantage. We talked about rebound, and then.
Well, that edge is big time for the Clairton Bears. Their foul shooting, though, struggling until Wooding swishes that one for his 5th point. 21-point lead, the biggest for the Bears.
Yeah, take that, Bobby O, right?
That's called the reverse announcer jinx, right? Wooding two of his 5 points at the foul line, trying to make it 6. 3 and 6.
Ray John Williams checking in tonight for Clairton.
Which he does. 40-17 Bears. Yeah, Angelo Pardick is back in late for Shenango. He was in late in the first half. Budai, Russo, right baseline, a long 17-footer, no good. Rebounded by Rajon Williams. Up the floor, no good. Murphy laid it on the back of the rim, and it fell out into the hands of Pardick. Spinning. Damo turns it over. Good hands. Picking it off in the passing lane, Dante Wright. Driving layup, good at the other end. That is now 8 points for Terrace Wooding. 4 in this quarter. It's 42-17 Bears. 3, Russo, left corner, no. Rebound. Number 10 for Murphy. 3-pointer Wooding, he's heated up. He's got 11. It's 45-17 Bears.
Actually, that was Jay Walker, number 15.
I apologize.
Yeah. I know you're keeping the stats, so. Wow, 28-point lead.
So 11 points and 9 rebounds for Murphy. 3.2. So whatever you have is an inbound play for Shenango and head coach Brian Chaz. You need to draw it up right here. They get it to Russo. Fades away. misses everything. As Wright has it, third quarter is over. It's been all Clairton in this one. Just 5 points for Shenango in the third quarter after 3. It is Clairton 45 and Shenango 17. You're listening to WPIAL Playoff Basketball on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Thank you for calling AXE. Where can we take you today?
To work, to the store, to Grandma's house. AXE can get you there, but it's much more than a ride. It's a joyride.
It's so convenient for them. We take them door to door. We help them get off and on the bus if they need to use the lifts.
I love the people, especially the senior citizens.
They care about us as much as we care about them.
Even if it's the same day, to schedule your joyride, call AXE today.
Told you
For
about
20
Brian.
years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between.
Shenango down 28. Shenango has the basketball. Russo is tied up, and the arrow favors Clairton with Lee Moe. And I'm Bob Workwist. Brian Shez, the Shenango grad. Rashawn Hatton is a Clairton grad, played hoops and football. I'd be remiss if I didn't say that. Rashawn Hatton went to college and became second team All-PAC West. Where, Lee?
At Cal U.
California
now
University.
West California.
Say hi to my Vulcan brethren when you're in California Borough tomorrow night.
Yeah, you better believe it. I will do that. Yeah, he was on that 2006 championship, WPIAL championship team for Clairton basketball. Had 13 points in the championship game when they beat Duquesne.
He's fifth-year head coach. Also spent some time as head coach at CCAC Allegheny, did Coach Hatton. Top of the key for Hardick, but it's a turnover. Driving the other way and fouled is Jay Walker with the transition opportunity. He'll get 2 free throws.
Yeah, if Hardick didn't get there, that ball was, you're going to hear the thunderous slam if he didn't get there in time. At the end of this game, we'll have our Melee Chiropractic play of the game and our MVP Insurance MVP of the game at the end of this one. I'm not going to hand out shirts because
Jay Walker, the senior,
unfortunately did not get shirts given to me, so Mr. Dawson
misses the first. How about this? Tegan Russo hit a 3, 6:20 mark of the third quarter. It was 10-7. Since then, 38-7 Bears.
Wow. The Bears.
You can't read that. I wouldn't even try. No, that's much more readable. Splits the pair. Does Jay Walker.
Not mercy rule yet, but it's 29 points with 7:20 to go.
Walker hit a 3 at the end of the third quarter. 46-17. Rance Emmerich. Broad protected. Like scored early in a game like that. Finally gets to the left blocks. Gets fouled, and Rance Emmerich will shoot 2. He had an early basket in each of the first 2 quarters and hasn't scored since. He'll get 2 free throws here, 53 seconds into the fourth.
Yeah, way too many Medora Bonner Law turnovers for Shenango here tonight as Emmerich hits his first. Medora Bonner Law, they're a local firm with deep ties in the community. And they got flexible appointment hours. Medora Bonner Law is a team of experienced lawyers and staff always ready to help as McConnell hits both.
2 free throws are good for Emmerich as Garcheski will come back in for Shenango. 46-19.
Or should I say as Emmerich hits both, excuse me.
5-12. 4-13 to Shenango Fort Cherry. Winner of that one gets the winner of this one on Thursday. Fort Cherry was up by 2, I believe, at the half. Crossover, the dish. Wooding doesn't shoot it from 3 from the right side. He pulls it back out. Now he shoots it from the right wing. Back rim, no. Rebound snagged by Tavaz Armstrong.
Nice spin move in the lane there by Armstrong, putting it back
Just
up.
That, he got 4 points. So he's 4 points and 2 boards. What a great job. He was on the near the left elbow, and they got to the hoop in a hurry. There's a foul at the other end against Armstrong, his second.
He's the Edinburgh football commit, two-time All-State.
You know, I got to have a chat with Coach Hattonley and Coach Wade if I can find him, right?
Yeah.
None of these kids want to Cal U. That's all good. Russo 3, right side, front rim, no.
And that's the other difference in the game. Russo having an off night.
Thompson has his 8th rebound to go with 13 points. Knocked away from Dante Wright. There should be a foul. I think maybe Russo. We'll see. It is taking Russo's 3rd on the reach.
I was going to say Wright maybe with the retaliation there, but I thought from my angle it looked like Russo got it clean and Wright with the reach and foul, but they say the other way.
Thompson, by the way, 2 years ago, Fort Cherry beat Clairton in the WPIAL football championship.
Right.
There's another rebound. That's a double-double for Murphy. And Murphy gets points, so give him 14 points and 10 rebounds. 3 left wing, no. Russo's frustrated and it continues. Clairton players fall over each other. Thompson and Murphy fight for the rebound. Goes out of bounds off of Isaiah Mills.
Yeah, and they need
first check in. Excuse me, it's not. It is Isaiah Mills.
Yeah, we have a mercy rule game here that the clock is.
So that was a great game where Fort Cherry come from behind. But I was going to make the point. Thompson got hurt, so he missed basketball season last year with an elbow injury. And look how important he is to this team right league with 14 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, Sig playing some basketball tonight more likely for Fort Cherry. They trail 35-29 late third. That's Fort Cherry.
Layup no, but Caleb McConnell was fouled. He has not scored, Caleb McConnell. He averages 11.7 points a game. He's not scored yet in this one.
Yeah, he's got a bright future for football, this Caleb. He started about 3 or 4 games into the season. They finally said, hey, their offense was dormant as he hits the first. And they said, hey, let's throw him in there. And he took over. He's giving me a good quarterback.
They're going to need a head coach, though.
Yeah, they
Jimmy
will.
Graham resigned.
Yep.
Jace Booker rebounds the miss, so McConnell splits the pair. Booker at the other end finishes in the transition basket. 52-20 Clairton.
And almost a steal there for Armstrong.
McConnell, by the way, was all section as a punter.
Yes.
In football.
Yeah, he averaged close to 40 yards as a kick as a freshman.
Future bright for Caleb McConnell. Emmerich brings it up the floor. Drives left, goes up and under, but it's too strong. Rebound tapped, controlled by Jay Walker. Michael Ruffin will drive in a dish. 3 for Mills. Got it.
Isaiah Mills, the senior, with the full beard, too.
The beard game is strong, right?
Yeah.
As was the
very strong.
As was the three-point game of that left wing Trey. Around a screen, no shot there for Garcheski.
Jeez, I had to wait to age 30 to grow a beard like that.
McConnell driving. Inside out they go. McConnell's 3. Front rim, no. Garcheski tapped the rebound to himself. Nicely done. Back out, another 3 for McConnell. Can't get that to go. The miss is cleared by Jace Booker. 35-point lead for the Bears. Hopping his way to the basket. Missing the shot, though, is Booker. Rebound for Caleb McConnell. Russo misses another 3. Where are your spots at? They get it to the other end and lay up. Tavez Armstrong with 6 and a timeout. We'll take a break. Clairton 57, Shenango 23-25 to go fourth quarter. You're listening to WPIAL Playoff Basketball on LCSN powered by LCAP.
Let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game.
cold winds blowing, temperatures dropping, and snow is beginning to fall. And then your furnace goes out. LCAP's LIHEAP Crisis Program is here to help. If your furnace is blowing cold air, not turning on, or not reaching the desired temperature, help is right around the corner, whether it needs fixed or replaced. For information, call the Department of Healthy Homes at 724-656-0090. LCAP's Healthy Home programs are the key to safer living.
Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. From a scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's your man. Making your car look as good as new. Nobody does it better than Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands. Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands.
Shenango down 37. They've got the ball forecourt left as we near 3 minutes to go. There's a three down. First points of the game for Jackson Webster from the top of the key. After this one, we'll get you the Bailey Chiropractic play of the game. And our MVP will be brought to you by MVP Insurance. There's an answer at the other end for Quentin Thompson, who is Jeff's younger brother, who played center on the football team. He's also a baseball player.
Yeah, also a baseball player. He's mentioned that.
Their dad, Jeff, by the way, he's the defensive coordinator at Clairton. I'd say his job is safe.
I would think so.
Well, they have 48, 49 shutouts in a row? I believe it. They started against Imani and then had shutouts all the way through to the last game of the season. The drive in, and the runner, the floater, goes down for Garcheski. He's got 5. We near 2 minutes to go. 60-23 Bears.
Yeah, there's the hands-on foul. And look out. The big man's coming in.
Avant Pompey, the 6'5 senior.
6'5", what, about 290?
He's a lineman.
You think so?
I know I'm not on a far limb right there.
That's a man there. Wow.
In this sport they call them space eaters.
Let's see if they can try to get him a hoop.
He's on the right wing. They've also got other players in. Rajon Williams. He had his hands on the rebound, did Pompey. Cody Reamer's now in for Shenango as they go to the bench.
Is Pompey a senior?
Hardick isn't. He is.
Okay.
Adamo gets it to Reamer with 1:20 to go. Around the screen, Brady Budai comes open. The Budais, Jan, I believe his grandfather is fantastic athlete, athletic director. Went to Westminster and won a national championship to Jan Budai. They call it a long 2 for Cody Reamer from the right wing to make it 60-25. And a foul. Chase Booker is fouled.
We'll get a couple more subs into the game, get everybody into the game. Warrior rosters with 40 seconds to go. One final possession more than likely here for Shenango.
Wojciechowski in for Shenango. Kaczynski as well. Yakshamash to those two. That's Polish for how are you? There it was, Lee.
Yeah.
You were calling it Pompey from the right wing at a 3.
Yeah, that would have brought the house down. Just missed, though. Just a little long. Good-looking shot.
Rebound for Pardick. 10 seconds to go. It'll be a 35-point victory for Clairton. 60-25. It's either Clairton against Fort Cherry or Neshannock on Thursday. We'll check in on that in our postgame show as well, as the Bears took care of business on a big-time run. They were down 3. They went on a 16-0 run. They never looked back. They win this one by a score of 60-25. You've been listening to coverage of WPIAL playoff basketball at LCSN, all powered by LCAP.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day? You guys ready?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
Welcome back to Clairton High School, our Tri-County Principal Association post-game show with Lee Moe and I, Bob Workwith, the Lawrence County Sports Network. 60-25, Clairton wins this one by 35 over Shenango. Again, we talked about it a couple times. We'll talk about it again. Tegan Russo hit a three-pointer at 6:20 of the second quarter that gave Shenango their early lead at 10-7. That was followed by a 16-0 run. From that point on, Lee, Clairton outscored Shenango 43-15 to win this one going away.
Yeah, it was just too much defense there for Shenango. I mean, for Clairton, Shenango just couldn't get any offensive.
Because it wasn't a masterpiece for either team offensive. But Clairton's defense, quarter. Right? They picked it up a little bit. Yeah. They've got two good games. Brandon Murphy a double-double with 14 points, 10 rebounds, and Jeff Thompson had 13 points, 8 rebounds. So Coach Ches said we need to control the boards. Clairton was all over the boards.
Yeah, unfortunately, it did not happen. It's athleticism. And I said once they got a couple hoops, they were able to set that press up too, and it just caused havoc.
They kind of found their mojo, right?
Yeah.
Which is their defense.
And you could see it on their faces too, and the way the crowd reacted too. Once they start getting that going, it was nonstop, and they were just playing some outstanding defense here tonight.
So they win this game. Clairton does by a score 60-25. So Shenango's season is done. They're at 15-8, and Clairton improves to 17-3. We'll have more of our Tri-County Principals Association post-game show right after this from Clairton High School. It's coverage of WPIAL playoff basketball on LCSN, powered by LCAP.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to mvpins.com or call today to get your free quote.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
Back with our Tri-County Principals Association post-game show here on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP with Lee Moan and Bob Workwitz. This one a 60-25 victory for Clairton over Shenango. The 5 seed advances. They would play Neshannock or Fort Cherry, the 4-13 game. Let's look at some out-of-town scores brought to you by Newcastle Transit Authority. Going your way, serving the city of Newcastle, stops throughout Lawrence County, the Newcastle Transit Authority. Going your way.
And the Shenango up 48-35 with 3 minutes to go, so they're finally pulling away from Fort Cherry. So it looks like a Fort Cherry.
So one piece of good news from Lawrence County. The next one
unfortunately
you're going to talk about is not.
Yeah, Eden Christian all over Laurel, 68-42 tonight. So unfortunately, Laurel goes down in that one. So the Lawrence County team's not faring too well. So hopefully the Mohawk boys can pick it up for Lawrence County tomorrow night, and the girls, the Laurel girls, hopefully tomorrow night, and the Shenango girls. Of course, the Shenango ranked number 4 in the state, I believe, off the top of my head, and number 1 in the WPIAL. Mohawk ranked number 1 in the state.
Shenango, the only team to beat Beaver Falls.
Yes,
who I see on Wednesday on the girls' side.
Enjoy that. That team sounds like a lot of fun.
This one not so much fun for Shenango, right? Let's give out some post-game kudos. We got a scoring recap first. Let's recap tonight's gem of a game with the gem scoring recap. Master Builders and Craftsmen scoring recap. Family-owned and operated general contractor for 4 generations. Gem Builders, GEMbuilders.com, building our community for 70 years. 10 points for Tegan Russo, that he only had 2 threes. Not a good shooting night, and some good looks. Also frustrated by the defense. He had 10 points. He had a 3-pointer, as I mentioned, with 6:20 remaining in the second quarter that gave Shenango their lead at 10-7. 16-0 run. It was all Clairton after that. Elsewhere, 5 points for Nick Garcheski, 6 points for Rance Emmerich, 3 points for Jackson Webster, a couple points for Reamer off the bench as well. On the other side, Terrence Wooding, the leading scorer for Clairton, just had 8 points. But the slack was picked up. Dante Wright had a couple of threes, 7 points, 13 points, 8 rebounds for Jeff Thompson, 14 points, 10 rebounds for Brandon Murphy, highlighting the Clairton Bears scoring-wise. And your scoring recap is brought to you by GEM, Master Builders, and Craftsmen.
Now we're going to hand out a couple of awards, unfortunately, in a losing effort here tonight, and they'll get their shirts eventually because I was unable to hook up with Mr. Dotson for shirts.
What is wrong with you, Lee? That's unlike a Maley Chiropractic Play of the Day, right?
That's for sure.
Not that we're not all busy.
Of course, with
James included, right?
Of course, when I'm an hour and a half away.
He's the busiest.
Yes, with 2 kids.
It is the Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game. Maley Chiropractic is proud to present the Play of the Game award. We're going to give it to, it's not one, but 2 really big hustle plays in the first half, Lee, by Jason Williams, the junior for Shenango.
Yeah, he saved us one of the times.
The second one right in front of us and kept it in offensively. Defensively, he almost dove into his own bench to get a possession back for Shenango in that first half. So Jason Williams, I mentioned it right to him. Great hustle, young man. Right down in front of us. So congratulations to Jason Williams, the Maley Chiropractic and the Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor Jason Williams for those plays of the game. He'll receive a customized T-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone. To view, which one are you pointing at?
Yeah, right there. You can view it.
How are you going to view it? We're audio.
View tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game and the full list of this season's top plays.
You can't view tonight's game.
Oh, whatever.
You can't throw these curveballs to me when you got to work on your signals, Lee. Listen, when you go to the indicator, so view a list of the full season's plays. Go to lcsportsnet.com and click Play of the Game. You can't view these 2 plays back to back.
No.
You can listen to them if you so choose. And congratulations again to Jason Williams for the Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game. We got to work on we haven't, it's been a month since we haven't worked together, and we forget. It's the MVP Insurance MVP Game of the Award. MVP Insurance is proud to present the MVP of the Game award to the sophomore Tegan Russo. He had 10 of the 25 points for Shenango, including 2 3-pointers and the 3-pointer that gave them their only lead. MVP Insurance and Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor Tegan Russo as the MVP of the game. He'll receive a customized T-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone, the MVP of the game. I got this now, right?
Yeah.
Full list of this year's game MVPs. Go online, lcsportsnet.com, and click MVP of the game. Congratulations, Tegan Russo, for being named tonight's MVP of the game. MVP Insurance, call MVP for the win. For the win in this one, Clairton 60 and Shenango 25. Again, late third quarter, Neshannock was winning. So if that holds true, it'll be Neshannock and Clairton in the quarterfinals. The thing about it is Shenango, their season is done at 15-8, but Clairton and Neshannock or Fort Cherry wins another game. All the quarterfinalists have a chance to get into the consolation bracket and keep their seasons alive with 8 teams getting into the playoffs.
Right.
So they would be in. It would just be seeding-wise for the 8 quarterfinalists. So
correct.
Good to work with you, Lee.
Yeah, likewise.
Not a good night for Sheraton, but if you like defensive physical basketball, you saw some of that by the Clairton Bears tonight. That was really the difference maker in this one.
Yeah, and I'm not going to say referees call. I mean, if the referees call that type of a game for Clairton, I mean, it definitely favors them.
It sure does.
And I'm not saying anything bad about that. It just, every referee crew is different, but if the game goes that way, it favors Clairton, and they took advantage of it.
Thank you to all of our sponsors on the Lawrence County Sports Network for helping us to bring you this game tonight. Listen, you were able to listen free because of our sponsorship, so thank you. Once again, your final score, Clairton 60, Shenango 25 for Limo and Bob Work was saying thank you again for listening to WPIAL Playoff Basketball. You heard it tonight in the Lawrence County SportsNet. It was all powered by our friends at LCAP. Have a great evening, everyone.
Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.